Hi everyone, welcome back. Now at the end of the last episode I just got cut off as we were starting this field. I was just going to say that we're going to do some hay in here, so we started getting that mowed and raked up. Didn't have time to do the baling, or to pick up the bales last time, so here we are, we're picking these up today. Looks like a fairly decent crop as well. It's a full trailer plus another two I think, see there, so what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13, 14 bales, and they're all pretty big bales as well, 7,000 litres of hay in each bale. So because I've built this new cow shed, I've actually got a bit of a place I can store this stuff now as well. So I'm going to start putting these off in here, keeping them under cover. I'll get all these ones that are outside, get them piled in there as well. Be a bit of a tricky maneuver with this trailer, but it's one of the things why I like these kind of teleportation trailers, because you can unload like this and the stack remains pretty neat. If I try and do this by hand using forks, you know, it'll take me a week and a half and they'll be all over the place. And they'll have exploded 3 times just because of the way the physics works in this game. So as much as I appreciate, yeah, the teleportation trailers are a bit of a cheat, this is one of the reasons why I really like them. I think it was about at this point I kind of realised that it would have been better if I'd put the bales in the other way around, so that they're sort of sitting, you know, wide side out as opposed to the end of the bale pointing out. It's going to make them a little bit more awkward to get out, but the forks will work around it. But yeah, I should have had them the other way around really. That's a pretty neat stack. I like that. I'm well happy there. Should keep me going for quite a while too. Right, now that we've done that, the field that we did cut and baled up all the hay from, I'm going to get that turned around again, putting soybeans into this one. We're actually getting a bit late in the year now for planting. I really wanted to be putting more cotton in to really get the bang for buck out of our harvest that we're spending a lot of cash on, but last month was the only month I could plant that, and the field just wasn't ready in time, so unfortunately we've missed out on that. I will only have one cotton field, but it's something to watch for the future. It'll soon start paying us back, no problem. That was the jobs for today, so quick nap and moving on to the next month. We're now in May, and I figured I may as well start moving some cows across to this new cow barn. Now, there's a bit of a mistake in this. I moved all the heifers across thinking, oh yeah, they'll be producing milk, we'll get them across and whatnot. But then I realised they don't actually start producing milk yet as well. So it'll come on later in the episode again where I start shifting them all back again rather than wasting expensive TMR on them. So yeah, bit of a time wasting thing for me there. Pigs are getting through the pig food. I'm glad I'm getting it for free. I wouldn't like to be buying it at the rate they're eating it, but it's extra money. It's all good at the minute. We can't sell it anywhere else, so we may as well get a few pigs out of it. Back to a bit of weed control now as well. These things do keep popping up. At least with this big sprayer, it actually doesn't take much to get rid of them at all. Now, out in the field behind the house, I kind of expanded that out a little bit whenever I bought the other plot. At the minute, I'm just going to stick some grass in it, because as you see, we obviously have canola crop in it that's pretty much grown. Just needs another couple of months before it's ready to harvest, so quick seeding of some grass. It's actually a fairly sizable little plot, that. I'll get a few bales out of that. May as well make the most of it whilst it's there. Bit of fertiliser on it as well, and fertiliser through the cotton. This will help the yield obviously massively. Looking at a 80-90% bonus because of that. And this other field now then behind the house, we're going for soybeans again on this. Unfortunately I'm kind of stuck with soybeans now because of the time of the year. Not the crop I wanted to be planting, but yeah, got to do what I got to do. And as you see, our little production building there, kicking out a lot of fabric too at the minute, so happy days. That's going to be quite a few pounds worth of stuff there. Loads more free pig food as well, and there's still loads of pig food sitting in the utility too that I could spawn if I wanted. Now, this new cow barn down here, obviously get a bit of water in the trough, so I'm going to install another hose pipe down here. It makes it much easier than travelling all the way backwards and forwards to the far side every time. Could really do with looking at upgrading to some kind of a bigger tanker as well, but to do that means you need a lorry as well, so just can't afford to be spending the money at the minute. As I say, we needed 379,000 and we were down at 280 odd there, and well, we're now back up to 340, so cash flow's good, but still need to get money yet, and here we go, I'm spending 26,000 now on putting in a new sheep barn as well. Put this down just because of the amount of money we were getting there for that fabric. I think it's really worth investing in that to get more wool, stuff like that in, and get that fabric flowing. So it's another good thing of why we're doing the cotton. And as you see, doing a bit of road work there as well. And I can't believe that's 5 minutes gone already, folks. Right, we're just finishing up that planting. We'll get these things to bed, and here's the bit where I realised mistakes and had to go and get all my cows and sheep again and stuff like that. Alright folks, thanks for watching. We'll see you again shortly. Bye now.